Is old upholstery foam hazardous to remove from chairs? Imagine peeling back the layers of an old chair and wondering if those squishy cushions could be hiding something harmful. When working on furniture upcycling projects, especially when removing old upholstery foam, safety is key. Many people ask if the foam they're tearing out could be dangerous. The answer is yes, especially if the foam is quite old. Older upholstery foam, often made before the mid-2010s, commonly contains flame-retardant chemicals. These chemicals were added to meet fire safety rules, but they can break down over time. When the foam ages or is disturbed during removal, tiny particles and dust can become airborne. Breathing in this dust might expose you to chemicals linked to health issues like hormone disruption, brain development effects, or even cancer risks. Polyurethane foam, which is very common in furniture, is also flammable. Flame retardants were added to reduce fire risk, but as the foam gets older, it can degrade and become more likely to catch fire if exposed to heat or sparks during removal. When tearing or cutting the foam, it releases fine dust and small pieces. Inhaling this dust can irritate your lungs and expose you to those harmful chemicals. So, when you're upcycling chairs and removing old foam, it's best to take precautions. Always work in a well-ventilated space, ideally outside or with open windows and fans. Wear a dust mask or respirator to avoid breathing in tiny particles. Gloves and long sleeves are good to protect your skin from irritation. Use scissors or a utility knife carefully to cut away the foam, which helps reduce crumbling and dust. After removing the foam, put it in a sealed plastic bag and dispose of it according to local waste rules. Never burn foam, as this releases toxic fumes into the air. Cleaning your workspace with a damp cloth or a vacuum with a HEPA filter helps pick up any remaining dust. Being aware of these risks and taking simple steps keeps you safe during your furniture upcycling projects. If you want to avoid these hazards altogether, consider using newer foam or alternative cushioning materials when reupholstering. This way, you can enjoy your upcycled furniture without worrying about exposure to older, potentially hazardous foam.